All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Labor Day. I kind of slowly rolled out of bed. The family is still up there in bed, so everybody relax and take the day off and just hope this Ezekiel Elliott thing gets cleared up, at least today. But it's still the weekend, so all those reports saying that it might get done this weekend still might be correct. But now Pro Football Talk, NBC Sports Pro Football Talk, said this morning that the contract talks have stalled. Then you go on NFL.com and you say that you see their post this morning saying that it's almost done. Then you look at moves yesterday. Well, I think it was yesterday or today, last night or early today, where they called Jordan Chun, running back Jordan Chun, up off the practice squad. So they already called him up already and put Connor McGovern on the IR for the season. So now you're saying, uh-oh, does that mean we needed another running back to play against the Giants? And then Jane Slater, my crush, tweeted this morning that they're not close and what are they apart on everything. Check out her tweet. So this is our life. The best thing you can do is just push it out of your head and just hope that it comes through. But my thing is, if it doesn't happen today or tomorrow, early tomorrow, or something like that, real soon, we just need to push it out our minds for the Giant game, because either he's not going to be effective if he does play, or we're just gonna have to roll without him. So that's what's in my mind right now. If we don't get the notification today that he signed and blow up and get all happy and go outside and cook out and like, we got Zeke, let's roll. Other than that, we just need to get focused and we need to just go out there and handle business versus Giants. It's an important division game. It's a winnable division game without Zeke, as long as you're focused and get things done. So I just don't want the wins and losses to give us any kind of false narratives. Like I said yesterday, if we win, we can win without Zeke. We can use Zeke, okay? Quit. So just put on the brakes. We can still use Zeke. Or if we lose, oh my God, we need Zeke. I don't want any, false narratives coming from these football games. I just want to win these football games. Melvin Gordon, when that thing happened yesterday, that just should have been a caution sign to the Zeke camp and a little bit to the Cowboys camp to just get this thing done and don't let it fizzle out. But I can't say the two situations are anywhere near each other. I know Zeke may have gotten some bad advice or whatever doing this or whatnot. That's up in the air for discussion. But we kind of all know Melvin Gordon got some bad advice from whoever's representing him. And now talks are over until next year. And he followed the Eagles, because he's demanded a trade. He followed the Eagles yesterday, so that had a lot of uproar online, but that don't bother me. If the Eagles want to overpay for Melvin Gordon, that makes me feel better about overpaying for Ezekiel Elliott. You overpay for Melvin Gordon, I'm overpaying for Ezekiel Elliott. I'd rather overpay for Ezekiel Elliott. Sorry. Would you rather overpay for a Mercedes-Benz or well, never mind. That's a bad analogy. So the practice squad up now, speaking of the Eagles, is their quarterback Clayton Thorson. I think it was a 5th round selection from Wisconsin, something like that. But he was a later round pick, didn't make the cut for their team. Jordan Chun, which he just got called up, so I wonder who they're going to replace on the practice squad with Jordan Chun. There was a report of this Bengals 6'3" receiver that was supposed to be on our practice squad, and I hadn't seen him on any official list. We still have Mike Weber. We have Cedric Wilson, my boy. Cole Haikutini, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Haikutini, but he is a tight end from San Francisco. Mitch Hyatt, offensive tackle. Go Clemson Tigers, and Clemson Tigers coming to the Cowboys. I love that. Daniel Wise, we luckily kept him. No one bought his great performance like we did, so hopefully he can stay on our team and do that more. Chris Covington, linebacker, or one of our draft choices, I think last year. Michael Jackson Sr. made our practice squad, and Donovan Alumba. So, like people that we love, Alumba, Jackson Jr., Cedric Wilson, Mike Weber, Mitch Hyatt, Daniel Wise, these people that we were really, impressed with during training camp. So I'm glad they're sticking on the team. As far as the rest of the NFL, who knows what the Texans are doing? It's like, oh my goodness, I hope it works out for them because, I have no hate in my heart for the Texans, but good gracious, man, it looked like they didn't get too much for all they gave away. And then Clowney on the Seahawks, that's a potential problem. The Seahawks are probably one of the smartest organizations out there, and they flipped Frank Clark into something very good. So Clowney on the Seahawks, something to keep your eye on, and man, I want to be as good as them when you. Well, no, we're good too as far as getting talent. Those guys are good as far as beating people with trades. All right, guys, enjoy your Labor Day, and we'll talk tomorrow. Holla.